Earlier this year, the Prime Minister shook hands with Piers Morgan as they agreed to make a £1,000 bet on his Rwanda policy during an interview on the broadcaster's Talk TV show. Now, Piers has claimed victory in that controversial bet, after Rishi Sunak admitted that no flights to Rwanda will take off before the general election. Retweeting the PM's news on X, formerly Twitter, Piers posted, "So, I win our £1,000 charity bet." The TV presenter added a follow-up a little while later, addressing Mr. Sunak, as he wrote, "Dear Prime Minister at Rishi Sunak at 10 Downing Street, following your admission today that no flights will take off to Rwanda before the election, please send £1,000 to British Red Cross. Kind regards." When Mr. Sunak was invited onto the Journalists' Talk TV show, Piers said, "I'll bet you £1,000 to a refugee charity, that you don't get anybody on those planes before the general election. Will you take that bet?" Mr. Sunak accepted the bet, as he added that he had been working incredibly hard to get the people on the planes. The Tory leader had boasted, "If I'm elected, we will get the flights off." But when pressed on the timing by LBC, he admitted, "No, after the election. The preparation work has already gone on." But many people criticized the PM for his actions. Shadow Immigration Minister Stephen Kinnock said, "Probably the least prime ministerial thing I've seen in 9 years in Parliament. Deeply distasteful. A prime minister splashing his cash around like it's monopoly money, betting on a policy that he has lost control over." When asked about the divisive bet in an interview on BBC Radio 5 Live, Mr. Sunak said, "I am not a betting person and I was taken totally by surprise in that interview. The point I was trying to get across, I was taken totally by surprise, was actually about the Rwanda policy and about tackling illegal migration, which is something I care deeply about. Obviously people have strong views on this and I was just underlining my absolute commitment to this policy, my desire to get it through Parliament, up and running because I believe you need to have the deterrent. I believe you have got to have a deterrent, you have got to have somewhere you can send people so that if they come here illegally they won't be able to stay."